All right, so I have not played the new update. Other than I played a little bit on the other account. Um, so let's go ahead and finish this Abomination challenge on this account. And then we'll go through the Battle Pass, or not the Battle Pass, but the Beavis and Butthead event. Um, Maybe try to get that done today. I think it's XP based. Yeah, looks like it. I did it earlier on the other account. Yeah.
Damn it, Butthead, I said I wasn't ready.
Yeah, it's just like snacks, except there's a big abomination, I guess.
Bonus point.
Yeah, last time I stayed in the spawn until like round, I don't know, 5 or 6 or something.
Fuck you. Insta-kill.
Just to get enough points so like I can pack a punch this, and then buy 2-tier armor. There's a lot more zombies in this, so you gain essence a lot quicker.
Max armor.
And then last time I tried to unlock a lot of the doors as I was going as well, just so if I had to run away from the thing because I hadn't played it yet, then I could run away without really worrying about it too much. But, yeah, Mo becomes immune to certain crap once in a while. Not the whole time. Like it doesn't. You don't have to keep on switching the weapon. Like to a new weapon, it'll eventually not be or won't be immune to the weapon, but for a short period of time, it will end up being immune.
Kaboom.
Alright, let's go. Here's Mo.
Check this out.
Right.
Oh, almost died. Didn't take my dying wish though, did it? Couldn't get out. Alright. Refuel.
Fuck you, asshole. All.
See how it's immune to this now. Man, it's doing a lot more damage than it was last time for some reason.
Asshole.
Oh, I know why. I had 3-tier armor before, I think. upgrade that.
Get out. Fast forward. Bonus point. Get out.
I need to upgrade these guns. Tier 2 was doing, Pack 2 was doing a lot better.
Insta-kill. Right. Max armor. Fast forward.
I like that they added like a lot of the different things. What's up, bro? I like that they added a lot of the the zombies from other maps. I think that's awesome.
Nice night for a walk.
Wow. These definitely need upgraded.
Right.
If you stand right here in the graveyard, they'll all come in one direction.
The 45 long slide is exciting.
Bonus points. Kaboom. I'll be back.
I'm gonna get down. I bet I'm gonna get down. Huh. No, I'm not. How did I lose all my perks? Oh, the fucking thing took my perks. Oh, wow, okay. I was wondering why I was moving so slow, and I looked down, I didn't have no perks. Okay. I gotta go get perks. Wow. That sucks. I guess I didn't lose my perks last time when I did this. So that's different. They got this amalgam. Get it out of the way. No, Mo, get away, Mo. Bad abomination.
45 long slide with laser sighting.
We like speed cola. Bad.
Fuck you.
Oh, there's a Wonder Fizz.
I'll be back.
I didn't know that either. Okay.
Double points. Fuck you.
That thing sucks right now. Needs packed again. Very badly.
I'll be back.
Man. How about this? Got that dude. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hi, Mo. I like how the doors just closed up, too.
I'll be back. Max armor.
It's crazy, dude. Yeah, the doors just... Alright, where's he at?
Bonus points.
Alright, this is going to get packed too now. And these are going to get purple. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Now I need 300 more salvage. But this is definitely getting packed too. I think that's all I'll need, maybe.
Right.
Hi, Mo. All immune.
Fuck you.
It is nothing to be ashamed of.
Right.
I need help. Give me some snacks. Give me some snacks. There we go. I need to upgrade this son of a bitch. Give me some snacks. What is... Really, dude? Doppelgas?
Autoloader.
Come here, Mo. Bye, Mo.
Asshole.
Have a good one. Well, that was fun. I'm not staying around. I'm gonna exfil. Look, the doors even close up all the time.
Get out.
Last time I did this, the elite that was on the roof was actually an elder from Shatterville.
I'll be back.
In the Great 100.
4, 1.
Alpha is present.
All right.
RTB.
Nice pull, pilot.
Now I have the card on this one. Yeah, that game mode, they made it like it was going to be super, super challenging, which, I mean, it is a little bit, but for the most part, if your movement is decent and you can dodge and stuff, you're fine, bro. Like, you just got to upgrade your weapons and then that's it. Use the traps, they're OP. So. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Wow, I got that far just on one match. Do I even put the calling card on? Probably not. Like it isn't something super whatever. I'll make sure I got it, but that's it. Oh, yep, there it is. Abomination challenge completion. I think the grief goat is probably the more prestigious, if that's what you want to call it, one. So, all right, so now I just need enough XP to fill those up, right? So I can get the pickaxe and the Olympia, and then I can go max those out since, you know, literally every single gun is Nebula. All Nebula, 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 Nebula. Not the Olympia, and not the pickaxe. Everything else is done. So I guess I'll use my save round 340 and just do that until I can fill that up, or at least round 350. I usually do like 10 at a time because they're ranging anywhere between 4 and 6 minutes each round. So yep. High rounds on Shatterville are pretty simple once you have the Wonderwaff, and if you don't open up certain doors, you can pretty much go forever. But I mean, yeah, you know, there's always something that could happen, but. I got a little lag there for a second. That's not good.
Fuck you, hardcore.
Yeah, so I usually drop some mines behind me to take care of these bugs when they fly up, and then I get the ether shroud just in case, right? You never know. And you got the mangler for like your get out of jail free type. Go into that instead of dying type thing.
Nothing clean, right. A plasma rifle in 40-watt range.
How many Beavis and Buttheads can I unlock between now and 350? Good question. I mean, especially since, I mean, there's so many zombies. These rounds last. And, you know, obviously higher rounds are going to last longer, but, you know,
Right.
they're still quite long rounds, actually. Man, no ammo? Can't believe no ammo dropped on the floor. That's crazy. Them bugs, bro. I hate the bugs. They're just annoying. I mean, they don't do a whole bunch of damage, they're just annoying. Yeah, I was hoping that the Abomination Challenge was a lot more challenging than what it was. I mean, the way they talked it up, you know, before the season started with the patch notes and blog posts and all that stuff, they acted like it was going to be, you know, an elite Abomination that was, you know, super good and, you know, would have been super challenging, like Tomb was when it first came out, before they nerfed everything. But it just wasn't. I'm a little disappointed on it. So it is what it is. But hopefully the Reckoning or Janus Towers, whatever you want to call it, when it comes out, it is good. It had enough time to work on it. So. Come on, dude. Get away.
Exfiltrating. And no, Strauss, you're not driving.
Come on. Ah, shit. Thing went away before I could throw it. Oh, there's another one.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I mean, once you get like high rounds on any map, and even I mean, this one's probably more than any of them. It's just boring. Like it's so repetitive. I keep it around for a few reasons. One, you know, eventually I'll get to a higher round. You know, this isn't really a high round. 341 is, you know, 800, 700, 900. But the other thing is like these XP events, instead of going to a map and starting off at like round 1 and waiting for a number of zombies to spawn, you know, I don't have to do that. I can get in here and it's, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-minute rounds, and I can get all my XP super quick. I hope. I haven't tried it on an XP event yet, but we'll see. I mean, do you stop gaining XP? I don't think so. Some people put the Rage Inducer on before round 55, just so it goes quicker, but the zombies' strength and speed are going to be the same after round 55, whether you have the Rage Inducer on or you don't. It's getting up to that point where it'll be faster. The biggest difference of having the Rage Inducer on, even on higher rounds, you know, if you had it on below 55, is the time in between rounds. Now, I personally don't like to, you know, hurry between rounds. I'd rather, if I need to go get something, you know, from, you know, the crafting table or ammo or whatever, I can just go get it and I don't have to worry about the round flipping so quick. So I usually leave it off when I'm solo. Now, if I'm running like a squad, like 4 people, to like round 100 on Citadel or something like that, I'll put the Rage Inducer on as soon as we get the swords, you know what I mean? But that's with 4 people. Which, yeah. I don't think there's been a 4-person or even a duo that's went to round 999 yet. I mean, could you imagine the amount of zombies and the time you would have to sit there because you can't save the game? So. I mean, round 100 is going to take anywhere between an hour and 3 hours, sometimes longer depending. So round 999, I don't know if you could sit there in one setting and go to 999 without saving the game. It'd be nice if you know, Activision would make it where you could save squad games. And yeah, you wouldn't be able to play them unless you had, you know, 4 people or something, but at least we could have our first squad 999, right? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, to give you an idea, since I started this match, I haven't even went 2 rounds yet. Because I was at 340 when we started. So I'm almost to 342. I just went to 342. So 2 rounds, and it took 11 minutes. So not terrible, but it's not great either, right? It's pretty slow. Maybe I'll go to 350.
Get out.
Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just go to the next Gobble Gum roll. That's what I do sometimes too. Instead of going 10, you know, sometimes maybe I'll go 14 or 12 because I'm going to the next Gobble Gum roll. Yeah, once you get to you know, level 1000 and you've already done all of your calling cards and you've maxed all your weapons out, max level, and got all the camos and did all your mastery badges and everything like that, it kind of gets boring to play on unless there's something new, obviously. So that's why I created another account to play. It's actually an older account. It used to be my son's, but so I've been playing on Tadpool, and it's just about, well, it's on the last Prestige, so it's just about Prestige Master already. I have all of the Dark Ops calling cards except for the Nebula one, the Reaper of the Undead, and Grief Goat. And then I almost have all of the calling cards done on it already as well. So, you know, if I don't get all of that stuff done before Black Ops 7 comes, I may end up creating a third account. Because I don't like playing when I'm not working towards something. I mean, yeah, you can do high rounds and work towards a high round, but it's like there's no achievements really. Like there's not calling cards or camos or anything that you can work towards. So. You see what those turrets do every time there's a bug that gets behind me? It just kills them. So I don't have to worry about them. I can focus on the zombies coming towards me. So Cobb, have you created or have you completed the Abomination Challenge yet? What's the highest round I've beat the boss on Shatterville? I beat their boss on round 216 once. I was going to go higher, and then those doors back there, I accidentally opened them. So I said screw it, and I went and beat the boss on 216. Yeah. You think I have enough salvage?
Yeah, I do. Right.
Tear them to pieces.
Yeah, it's just repetitive. I mean, really, like I can sit here and talk to you guys, right? It's not like I'm running around 100 miles an hour, running from zombies, you know, or worried about whether I'm going to hit the ice path on the ground in time. I can just sit right here and do this. I do the boss on this run? Maybe I mean, depending on how high I go, I haven't really decided what round I want to go to yet. Whatever round I end up on is when I'll definitely go for the boss. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just exfil and be done with it. But I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. All the steps are done. So. As far as I know.
Right.
Oh, I love these guys in Grief. You know what I mean? I don't like them on the map when I'm trying to play the map, but I love them on Grief. We usually win on a toxic zombie round on Grief. So.
Max ammo.
Right.
Is that another one? Yeah. Oh, is that I'll wait till he comes in further. Hate the bugs. Like when we're doing round 100 on Citadel, we call them bitch bugs because they just sit there and sneak up on you and kill you from behind. Like
Fuck you.
oh wow, they're coming quick.
Nice little walk.
Oh, okay. There's another elder below me. Probably gonna have to go over here and shoot back there.
Phase plasma rifle, 40-watt range.
Nah, we'll go do it the other way.
Right. Right. Well, I've went up 2 levels on Beavis and Butthead so far.
It's only been 4 rounds. I don't know how much total XP they need for all of it. Yeah, it's the running ones. When you see them running, like even if they're running in place behind something, those are the ones you shoot. That's how you know which ones haven't been zapped yet. Yeah, like you'll hit him and they're all zapped. We'll see them running on place. Get those. And that way you can keep them down there and they don't run up on you. Yeah, so there is a little bit of strategy on where you're shooting. You're not just blindly shooting everywhere down there. You find the ones that are running in place and you shoot those.
Right.
Is there none down here? I thought I seen one. It must have been that key. I don't like not having any. Oh, there's one.
Nothing clean, right.
If nothing drops this round, I'll have to run and get more. Oh wow, I'm down a turret, so gotta fix that. Always gotta have 3.
I'll be back.
I missed him? Really? Wow.
Right.
Max armor.
Fuck you.
Yeah, there is going to be another LTM that are coming out for Season 4 Reloaded, but it's going to be coming out in the middle of the season. It's called Starting Room, and the starting area of all of the maps that are available, you're going to be stuck with them, and whatever's in that starting area is what's going to be there. Like, if there isn't a pack-a-punch, you're not going to be able to pack-a-punch, so probably have to use great power. I don't know if there's wall buys or not. Maybe that'll be there because it's in that starting area. But what's going to happen is There's going to be a level or round set that you have to get, and if you get that level in that starting area, then you get a pack of 5 gobble gums and 1 good one, I think is what it said. But that ought to be fun. Like, I mean, I've kind of done that challenge on my own. Like, hey, let's see how far I can get in the starting room. You know, how long can I last? You know, there's also a calling card, Prestige 8 maybe, I think is what it's on. I don't remember, but it's you know, survive 15 or 20 rounds in the starting room, you get a calling card. Hopefully they set the level at like 50 or something. You know, I mean, not too hard for people that don't go high rounds, but not too easy for people that round 50 is just getting started. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just hope they make it challenging.
Right. Right.
No, we don't want to double, guys. Oh. Can you believe it's been almost 30 minutes and we've only went 5 rounds, 6 rounds. So it's averaging what, 5 minutes per round, which isn't too bad. I mean, I've had up to 8 or 9 on different maps at higher rounds than these. Actually, Terminus round, you know, just doing round 100, those rounds were averaging 6 minutes from 80 or 90 to 100.
Right.
Yep. It was forever. Yeah.
Nothing clean. Right.
Kaboom!
Come on, Beavis and Butthead. Hop, hop. Ooh, lots of bitch bugs.
Get out.
Yeah, 350 I think is what I'm going to go to because, like I said, I get super bored at this, man. Like this, you know, if I have somebody to talk to, like on here or whatever, then it's not so bad. But just it's brain numbing to sit here and do the same thing for, you know, say 30 minutes and only go, you know, 4 rounds or 5 rounds. Right? And I know, like, the higher rounds, I mean, I think that somebody said they were approaching like 10 or 15 minutes a round. And once you get like in the 600s, that's only like halfway to 999. So,
You asshole.
could you imagine you get on here and you play for an hour and you only go like 3 rounds or 4 rounds or something? That's just nuts. No, I have not been to 999 because I got bored before that happened.
Right.
So I always end up just leaving. But this time I've been saving the game. I'll play it for a short amount of time until I get bored, and then I'll save it, and I'll just do a little bit once in a while, and that seems to be working for me. So, I mean, could you imagine Virus that did 999 every single map? You know, I don't know how long it took him, man, but that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm getting low on ammo. That usually don't happen. 'Cause I have my augments where they'll refill after a certain. See how I just went from 3 to 4, 5. Now I have 5 rounds. Shot 1. I went back to 5. It'll only max to 6 though. So if you have 30 in the 30 reserve and 4, it'll go to 6. It will never go above 30, and it won't replenish what's in your reserve there. Why are my zombies red? Well, you can change in the settings. You can change the contrast. And it just makes them easier to see. I like them better red than the normal. But yeah, you can do that in settings. I'm sure there's a YouTube video out there somewhere for it.
Thank you.
Some people, I've seen people make them green. I've seen, different colors. Have I seen the changes to Carnival Cruise Line that they're making? Yeah, and I think that it's good changes. Do I think it's directed specifically at a certain group of people? Yes and no. I mean, there's people that act obnoxious in multiple different groups on different cruises. I think they're just tired of being in the news for fights and just people acting a fool, right? And not all of those were what you are thinking. There were black people, there were white people. I seen a fight that was between Asian people. It's not a specific race of people or whatever. It's just a certain type of person that doesn't give a crap about nobody else on the cruise. So that's why they're making the changes, and they've analyzed on kind of what has triggered some of this stuff, and that's the stuff that they're attacking. Do I like no rap music in the club? No, that's stupid. I think they should play EDM or rap music in the club. That's what a club's about. It's about dancing and whatnot. So I don't agree with that. I do agree with the boots on the ground and the fans, because that's just annoying and obnoxious. People are like, oh, they're limiting the drink package to 15 drinks. Well, let me tell you, it's been limited to 15 drinks on the drink package for years. Like, this is nothing new. That's been that way for a long time. no speakers. Yeah, I mean, you gotta think of guest experience. Like if you have a bunch of people that have speakers and they're all playing their own music, whether it's rap or country or rock or bluegrass for that matter, and it's all at the pool, for example, then you're hearing all of that different crap. Plus the DJ at the pool is playing music, you know, and it's just not fair to other guests that we have to listen to other people's music. You know, if I listen to rap and some dude's playing a bunch of rock, like, you know, that's annoying to me, right? So I agree with the speaker thing. Do I think they should confiscate it at the beginning of the cruise? Yes and no. Like if there's a way where people can take their speakers on the stops so they can play them at the beach or whatever, that would be ideal. But if they give them to or let them keep them, then they'll be playing them in their rooms and everything else, which if people's trying to sleep, you know, people don't want that. So they should be able to pick up the speakers before they go to shore. That way if they want it on shore, like on a beach or something, they can have it. But I don't agree with them having it on the boat. So.
I think Gene, right.
What is obnoxious about the fans? Well, let's see. Have you ever heard them? I mean, what else do you want me to say? It's them big ass fans, and they make a specific noise when you like open and close them real fast, and it's annoying as hell. I don't care if people agree with me or not. It's annoying to me. I'm sure it's annoying to other people. Should they allow nudity on the ship? I think they should. You know, as long as there's no kids around. Hell yeah, that'd be great. As long as it's the right kind of nudity, if you know what I mean. Like you don't want some big person walk around nude, and you don't want some super old person either, where everything's not in the right place. And I don't want to see guys like if women want to walk around naked, go have at it. But don't get pissed off if I'm staring, because I'll stare. And I'm not a pervert, I'm just a guy, so. Yeah, I lay the traps along with the turrets, just in case I have to back up quick. It'll blow up whatever's chasing me. If the bug doesn't fly behind me and blow them all up like it usually does. But, you know, it's just another layer of protection just in case, right? I don't know how that bug just died. It ran into me and died. That's funny. All right. So in personal whatever that just advertise viewers in the chat. If you're watching this stream, which I assume you're not because usually you don't, please remove your post or I'll be reporting it and you'll get banned.
That's horrible. Right.
If you remove it, I won't report you.
I'll
you don't remove it, I will. Yeah, but he's probably not even watching the thing. It's just a bot that goes around and puts it in a bunch of chats. I've gotten so many of them banned. Like, don't put up with that advertising crap. And I don't want to pay for viewers. If I get viewers, you know, organically, you know, by people watching the stream, awesome. If I don't, then I don't. But I'm not gonna pay for viewers. Why would I pay for viewers? Kind of stupid. I want people that's going to interact on my channel, not just somebody that it's going to look like they're watching my channel. That makes no sense. I want to talk to Zombies community and maybe even play, you know, some zombies with people that watch the stream. Not just have a bunch of fake viewers. That's, like I said, that's kind of stupid. What do you think, chat? Do you agree with that? Almost to 350. 350, I think, is what I'm going to save. Unless maybe I'll go to the next Gobblegum roll after 350. Stupid bug keeps blowing up my traps, man. Come on.
Alongside with laser sighting.
There's one of 49, so I can save at 350 now. Through tactical diffusion, I can always use the hell out of those. Now I just need them to give me profit sharings, raindrops, tactical diffusions, workaholics, and hidden powers. Just give me those Gobblegums and nothing else, and I'd be happy. Wouldn't everybody, right? See something. Yeah, I don't know. But I used to play Fortnite, yes. Lots of Fortnite. But the last time I jumped on Fortnite was just to get the Juice WRLD skin. And I jumped in a quick battle royale, and I couldn't even remember how to crouch because I'm used to these controls. More or less, I mean, I couldn't figure. I got into build mode, but I couldn't build anymore. I was just like, you know what? Screw this. And yes, I used to play Apex as well. Lots of Apex. I played a lot of ranked. I was pretty high up. Don't remember what, but I was pretty high up in ranked on Apex. And then I got tired of playing with randoms because, well, everybody knows, like, it's horrible.
Max ammo.
So then I stopped playing video games altogether for a while. And then I jumped on MW3 towards the end of the game. Got platinum in Warzone in like a week. Was playing on and off. And then jumped over to this when it came out, and that's it. Before that, I'd missed the last four or five Call of Duties because I took a break for a long time. I just didn't have nobody to play with, you know. It was like, I got tired of playing with randoms all the time. And it wasn't really zombies; it was more multiplayer and ranked than anything really. But I think I'm gonna.
Double points.
I think I'm gonna do the round 359. But yeah, and then I started getting more people to play with on here by streaming and by helping with Easter eggs and whatnot. And so I kept playing. The moment that I don't have people to play with on a regular basis is the moment that I quit playing the game. Because, I mean, I don't mind playing solo when I'm grinding and stuff just because it's annoying to other people. When you just, oh no, I don't want to do that because I got to work on this camo or whatever. So when I'm grinding, I like to play by myself for the most part, except for, you know, a few people I'll play with when I'm grinding. But I don't like playing all the time by myself.
Right.
But no, I played multiplayer ranked in this. I got to, I think the highest was Platinum 2. And then, again, you know, the whole playing with randoms, because a lot of the people I play with play more Warzone or they play zombies. So, and then, you know, that is tied up with, you know, so many lobbies had cheaters in them. I was like, you know what? It isn't even worth my time to play ranked in this. Until they can ban, like, all the extra devices like Cronoses and Chem boxes and Adrenos and all the crap that you can put scripts on, or that aimbots control. Until they ban those stuff, they're not going to be able to get rid of cheats. Just because there's so many. I mean, there's different kinds of cheats. Like there's ones that are accessing the game's memory directly, and those are detectable. Like you can, you know, the cheat software Ricochet or whatever will detect those. Then there's external ones which, like, it doesn't access the game's memory directly, so I guess they're less detectable. But then they got the things like where you're using another computer, and those are not detectable unless you can detect the thing that is moving your mouse or your controller. So that's what they really need to focus on, not trying to detect these, other cheats that are on another computer, but trying to detect the things that they're using to control their mouse or their controller, or put an overlay onto their monitor like a fuser or whatever. And I just know all this because I'm a developer. Like I know kind of what can be used and what can't be used, but have I ever thought about using that stuff? Have I thought about it? I mean, yeah, I was like, man, I wish I could have something that I could turn on and take out these cheaters real quick, but would I ever use one? No. Why play a game that's supposed to be challenging, that gives you an unfair advantage over everybody to make it easier? That makes no sense. Not to mention, I don't want to take a chance on my account getting banned.
Got a clear path to exfil, but it will not last.
Alright, let's get out of this. I'm going to go up here, save it at 351. How far did I get on XP? So I still have a little bit left.
I am Cornholio. Give me for my bunghole.
That's great.
I am the great Cornholio.
All right.